Hey guys, what's up? As you know, every week I'm making a new JavaScript project. And guys, this is our 11th JavaScript project. In this week, we will make a movie review applications. Last week, we made the Netflix clone applications. There will show movie dashboard. So in today's application, we will write down the review of the movie. And we saw it also. Every day we are experiencing. When we buy a product, when we watch a movie, even when we watch the videos, everywhere also we saw the review, we saw the comment, right? How many stars it has it also. On the basis of that, we are deciding that product. That product we should watch or that product we should take. So how to write down a review, how to give the star also. And latest review should be goes on the top also. And how we are maintaining the review list. So today we'll make that product. Let's see the demo of it. So as you can see the screen, we'll show first the movies and we have little animation also. Once I select a movie, then I can see I can write a review and my page is also scrolled down. And now here I can write down the name of the person, means who is reviewing it. Suppose I'm writing down over here test 1. And here I need to write down about the movie. Suppose I'm writing down movie was awesome, okay, and I'm giving the star is 5 star and I'm submitting it. So this review will become over here. Similarly, if another user will become test 2 and he write down some message over here, testing movie applications, and he give the 4 star and he submitted. So test 2 user comment will become on the top of the test 1. So like a way we can make the review of the movies. Same way we can write down the other movie comment also. Suppose I'm giving some name and I'm writing down test and I'm writing down some rating also, and this is also came reviewer giving for this movie this comment and these 2 comment for the Inception movie, right? So we need to make this applications. So let's start the coding part of it. I made a 3 file. All 3 files are totally blank. Here we'll write down HTML5 template. And first we need to add the link of the style also. This is our style, and below we should be add the script tag also, so that our JavaScript will load it in the HTML. So we will add it over here. So in HTML guys, we will make the layout of the page. So we will make over here like header, and below the header we will make main tag, and inside in that main tag we will create some sections. These are the sections. And guys, what is header, main tag, sections? Why we call this a semantic tag? What is the benefit of the using the semantic tag? Please find out and write down on the comment why we call this is semantic and what is the meaning of this one and which HTML version these things will become. Just go and do the Google and please write down the comment. Here I'm adding in the heading section, I'm adding the h1 tag, and CSS guys I'm writing down over here. CSS is guys basic CSS, very simple font style, something giving the color like section wise. This is also and very simple. Here we are using the display grid. You can give the display property like flags, block, none, and some other thing also. And it is latest one, okay. And the in grid actually we can give the template column, means how many column we wanted to show it, right? As you can see over here, I'm showing the 5 column, means every time 5 column wise it will start repeating it. So repeat, autofill, automatically it will fill minimum and maximum. This is the minimum and this is the maximum. So how many actually movie card will become, that automatically will be repeated over here. And in between them we have the gap is 1 rem. And when we will go over here guys, when we inspect, so by which we can actually easily understand grid means these are the column. You can say this is the blue line actually highlighting it. So if we have more movies, that will become down and this column will be start repeating. So this is the main thing over here. Rest everything is the simple. So these transitions we want. So this is the transformation scale is little bit upgraded over here, and this will take this much of the millisecond over here, right? And rest everything is simple one. So guys, you can just go through the CSS. If you have any doubt, please let me know. Please write down the comment. I will help out you also. For reference purpose, you can download the source code of this one. I will share the link into the comment sections. So in the HTML, we will make a movie gallery where we will show the movie card. So this is the movie list, means all the movies gallery will become over here. And below this one, we will make the review section. So by default review section, we will hide it. Later on, we will show it the review section. So we are hiding through the hidden class. You will see a hidden class over here. We are making the display none only. So this is the display none. So by default it won't see. Through the JavaScript we will try to enable it. Inside it we will write down the one heading, and below this one we will show the selected movie. So whichever the movie is selected, that we will actually bind it, or with that image we will show inside in this div. After that we need to make a form so that we will take the user review. So we'll make this form review form, and inside it we need to write down one input box text area, and definitely we need to take some star also, and below we have one submit button also. So this will be the form guys. When I select, this will be the form: input box, text area, rating, and the submit button. So this we will take it over here. Input box, simple input box we have. This is the text area and this is the rating. Okay, and these are the rating actually guys. I'm making the star. We can copy paste from anywhere, any icon we can show it also. Below this section guys, we have one more section. There will show the all the review comments. So this is the review list will become all the reviews we are collecting over here, and we will show it over here. This is our layout part, or we can say HTML part, and now we need to write down the logical part, means the JavaScript coding part, right? To run this one guys, we need to simply right click and open with the live server. Once we click on this one, and live server you can get it into through the extension also, or might we will get directly also when you install the latest Visual Studio code. Once you click it over there, then you will see on the browser these are the data over here. We does not have any movie because we didn't bind it. We need to bring the image of the movie. We need to create a folder also inside in it. Here we will actually copy paste the images of the movies inside in it. I'm copy pasting it. I added actually more movies, so these are the movies guys that is we used into Netflix. So if you guys required, you can use it also from here. Here in the script tag, we need to write down the logic. First we require the movie data, so that from the data we can run a loop or we can make the card. So these are the movie data guys: ID, title of the movie, and the image. We are showing the three things only. ID means through the ID we can recognize which movie we selected or which movie we click it, and on the basis of that we can identify the review also, right? And over here if you will see, I given the IDs, so many IDs, right? From these ID we can get it all the HTML control into JavaScript also. It's very simple, straightforward, like this one: document dot get element by ID. This is the document. The document means the complete HTML. Document is the document tree one, right? And document is providing us two number of the function. One of the function is get element by ID, search element in a document by ID. So this is the ID movie list. So somewhere we given the movie list, movie gallery. So from this ID we can actually get that HTML control into JavaScript. That control we can access into from this variable. So similar to this one, I'm making the few variables, and these are the variables guys. So first we will make the movie card. To make the movie card we need to run a loop on this one because this is array. So we can run for each loop on it. One by one movie we will get it over here, and that movie we will process into this loop. So we will making the movie card constant movie card, and that is the dynamic div. So we can create document dot create element by div. So through this one actually dynamically it will generate a div in a memory. So that div later on we will append to the movie list, and this movie list we will append it. So we can write down movie list dot append child and movie card, right? So inside in a div, what we wanted to write down, that we need to write down over here. So suppose I wanted to write down a movie card class list also. So if any class we wanted to write down, we can use the class list dot add. Similarly, if we wanted to remove any class, we can write down the remove also. Another thing, in this movie card we wanted to write down the content it also. So we will write down through the inner HTML. Here we need to write down the image tag. Image tag with the attribute of the source, we will write down the this movie dot image, right? So we can simply write down movie.image, that is the source, and this is alternate of the title. We should always use the alt attribute guys whenever we'll use the image tag, because if this image somehow won't be loaded, then this will be the fallback text will be shown over there, right? After this one, on this movie also we can click it also. To make it the clickable, so we need to be registered an event. We can write down movie card add event listener, and here we can write down the click event, or we can write down the one function also. So function will be select movie. Inside in it we will pass the movie. This select movie, it should be select movie. So this select movie, we will write down the functions over here, and it will receive a movie over here, right? So let's test this much only. Our movie card should be displayed. So we'll go on a browser, and we can see our movie card is came. Now when I click it, nothing will be happen. We need to write down the logic of this function also. So when we will select a movie, we will assign this movie into a current variables, and this variable I will make it over here constant movie equal to null. By default it will be null. So once I select a movie, that variable, so that movie we are assigning into that variable, and that variable we will use it later on while writing down review, right? Below this one, dynamically inside the selected movie, I will write down the H3 tag. So H3 tag title, movie image, and movie title over here, right? After this one, this review section, we will actually unhide it. We will show it also. So we need to remove the class of the hidden from here. And after that, if we wanted to control the scroll guys, if any element I wanted to be just scroll there smoothly, then I can write down review selections dot scroll into view, this one, and here for behavior I can pass the smooth also. And if you will see on a browser, once I select over there, we should be see the review also. And I think we have some bug, we'll see over there. Assignment to constant variable, okay, and this is a constant variable, yes. So this should not be constant, guys, because we are reassigning the value. It should be let only. We'll go back and we'll test it again. Now we can see we got it, and even the scroll into that view only, right? And this is the movie and this is the form we have. Now we need to write down. Now the next part, when I clicking on this rating, we should be see the star also. So we'll go there, and guys, this is a star rating. We'll copy this object, we'll write down add event listener, and we need to write down click only. Inside it we'll get the event, that is correct, and we will make the block over here. Here we write down if event dot target dot class list dot contains have the star, then if that star is there, then I can just simply write down rating equal to percent whatever the rating, and rating of the star, guys, we will get it from here. We have the data rating, right? So this attribute we will get it over here. So this attribute we will get, and it will convert into the percentage. So we will write down event dot target dot data set dot rating, right? And we should be pass the radix also, and that should be 10. So here we'll get the rating queue. So rating means which star we are clicking, like 1, 2, 3, we will get this rating over here. That rating I'm actually making in new variables over here. Let current rating equal to 0. So in this variable we'll assign it. So we'll say rating. Below this one I will make a one more function, guys. Functions update star rating. And that function I will call it over here. Inside it, this function will write down star, all the star we will get of star rating. Star rating we have already this one, right? And if you will see this one, all the star, these are all the star rating, right? And inside in it we'll write down get element by class name. So this time we will get it by class name. So this is the class star, all the star element we will get it over here. Now we'll run a loop on it, and we will write down one class, that is class name is active, and we will search active. So this class we want to apply. Once we apply, the color of the star will be changed. So we'll apply. So we are running simple loop. We can run it through the for each or simple loop also. So I'm writing down let I equal to 0. Initialization of the value of I, you say star.length, that is correct, and this is fine. So here we are running a loop. Inside in it we'll write down, and this should be star, guys. So inside in it we'll write down stars of index of I class list dot toggle. So if we have a class that we want it to be toggle, it means one time we will click, if the class already there, then it will remove it. If class does not exist, then it will apply that class. We are applying the class. So whichever the current rating we click, the below of this one we will actually show all the star rating, because this loop is actually running from the 0. So we'll see this feature. So let's test this one also on browser. We'll go there, click one of the file, and once we click, it should become. We will click on the one of the movie, and when we click on the star, we can see star is coming, right? So that star is coming from there. So this active class we are toggling with, right? After that we need to submit this form also. So we'll submit. So that logic we'll write down over here. We have the review form. We will write down one event, add event listener, and we are submitting the form. Inside in it we need to write down the logic. First thing is, when we will submit a form, we should write down the event.prevent default. Means submit behavior of the button is when we will click it, it will refresh the browser, or it will re-render the complete browser. So whatever data we filled it, that might be chances lost it. So we don't want that thing. So we want prevent it. So next thing is we will receive the reviewer name. Reviewer name means whoever will write down the review in this text boxes will receive it, and definitely we need to be collect all these three information also. We will receive from there also. So there we can see we have the IDs also, right? So we can write down get document by ID, and through the value we can get the value of that particular control. Similarly we can get the review text also, right? So this is the text box and this is the text area. So both the value will get it into this variable. After that we will write down logic. If current movie we have, and reviewer name also we have, reviewer text also we have, and definitely current rating also we given it more than 0, so we can write down greater than 0, then we'll submit the form, right? And to segregation, I'm making a one more functions, add review. Inside it we will make a div, a review card, document, create element div, that is correct. Here we'll add the class list also, this is also correct. Here we need to write down the inner HTML, means we wanted to show some data inside it, and in this inner HTML guys we will show the title, movie's name, and the rating, movie name, rating, and the review text also. We'll write down these things over there. Finally, this review card we wanted to be append to the review list dot. Here append child means it will goes to below, prepend means it will goes in top position, so we'll say prepend over here, not append. So latest review will become on the always on the top. So this functions now we need to call it over here. Inside it we'll pass all this variable names, so we will pass it current movie, review name, review text, current text also, right? And these things we will receive here, movies, right, reviewer name, reviewer text, and the rating also. And guys, one more thing, in JavaScript function guys, if any string we have and we wanted to repeating that string, we can write down like a also, right? So it will repeat the string number of times, and you can see these are the filling star, this is empty star. So how much filling star we have, and after that 5 minus whatever the remaining star, it will goes as empty only. I'll show this demo on the browser. So this is done. After that review form we should be reset it, and current rating also we should update star rating also we should be call this function also, right? This is also true, right, because the current rating already we made the 0, so we should be reset it also. So let's test this functionality also. We'll go on the browser, we'll click on this one, we'll write down the name and some text, we give it 3 star, submit it, and we can see 3 star is coming filling, and after that 2 star is coming empty. This is the way guys we can make it. Even you can extend this application also, and you can add this application into Netflix application as we made the last time also, and you can make the little bigger application also, right? So that's it guys. So similar to this one, the next thing also we'll make a new project, and there also we'll learn the new thing also. So thanks for watching the video. See you in the next video. Till the time, happy coding guys.